right, we are at the Fayette County Rec Park. I want to make sure to get that correctly because they are hosting us. We got an exciting hour of American Pro Wrestling, and we'll start right after this.
Nate Sander, today you have the chance to become the NICW World Cruiserweight Champion. How do you feel about this one going in?
Honestly, I feel great. Because right here in this exact camp that I'm standing in right now, we're going to crown a new champion, and you should just watch right there at home and here in this building.
That's Nate Sander 101 Championship match right now.
All right. JD, I'm excited about being here at camp for the first time. We got a great match to kick us off.
Yeah, championship match, Brad. You put a strong card together. I was a guest here last year. This crowd is a lively crowd when they start feeling it. I tell you what, Nate Satter's really feeling his oats, ready to be crowned champion, as you heard in the interview.
He's ready, and just to get it going on, Dixon Bad, Finally, I got him settled down to defend his title.
Well, Dixon is insulting these young children. I can't say I'd agree with. Look at that. There we go, giving Dixon some of his own medicine that he needs. Collar and elbow tie up here.
He needs to be booed very badly. He's a very bad man.
Yeah. Pulled what? Hair, Mr. Bad.
His hair. Is he out of his mind? There's no hair to pull.
Mr. Clean has more hair than Dixon Bad.
Yeah, there you go.
Probably more teeth, too. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have gone there.
Well, you went there. There's no taking it back now.
Side headlock applied by the challenger. Now, this is not going to be a walk in the park for Nate Sander. This is going to be a competitive matchup.
That's what I was just getting to say. We can have fun at Dixon's expense, but he is very talented in that ring. He's no rookie. He's no green card. He is the real deal.
Yeah. I mean, he has defended that title in other parts of the United States.
Yes, he has. Now, I'm sure they have, but in my time of calling for APW, I've not seen Nate Sander and Dixon Bad in the ring at the same time, one-on-one in a singles match.
No, I have to go back and check my records. I know I'm working on the database right now, but I think to the best of my recollection, this is the first matchup, if for nothing else, for the NICW World Cruiserweight Championship. Oh, there we go. The crowd's coming alive here in Fayetteville. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, no.
I'm very happy at what I see. Now, hey, I've been able to see Nate. I've called his matches, and this kid right here is the real deal.
Yeah, only 17 years old. He's got a bright future ahead of him here. Stand-out basketball player.
Yeah.
Bad hooks the leg.
If he can stay out of the injury circle, he has got a future. If he so chooses, like you said, he's a multi-talented guy.
Yeah, he's starting to put the pieces together of what could be a very profitable career.
And we got our ref, don't forget about our ref, Brody Young in here, one of the new APW referees.
Yeah, I know he's coming to the end of his evaluation period, and the rumor has it, Brad Taylor, the NICW is very pleased with Brody.
Yes, I'm sure all signs are going to he is going to be offered a contract.
Dixon Bad now going to work on the chest of Nate Sander and into that corner.
If I can say real quick here that, my match a couple weeks ago at Richlands, Virginia with Joe Brody, I want to give that man credit. He got in there, he fought valiantly, and we had, we're two old timers in this business, but let me tell you, we did good.
Speaking of fighting valiantly, Saturn's fighting valiantly with those knife-edge chops as he takes apart Dixon Bad here, ravaged apart over in the corner. What a knee! What air that kid got!
Yes, sir, right to me. This could be it. We can have a new champion.
No. And submission maneuver applied now.
5 minutes has elapsed in the match, 5 minutes remaining.
And Dixon Bad in trouble because he's not anywhere near the ropes. He's trying to reach over here.
Well, he's trying. He's struggling there. He does get to it, so Nate has to break, and Nate will. He goes by the rules. He's clean cut, does everything right down the middle of the way it should be. But on the other hand, Dixon Bad.
Oh, what a drop kick!
Had air. Call him Air Jordan on that one.
Got the side headlock, taking hooks the leg, trying to press the whole weight down of his body. Still not enough here. Saturn using the high-flying game that he needs to and avoid that right hand of Dixon Bad.
I'll tell you what, you were not wrong, JD. This crowd, love it.
And Saturn now slowing the pace of the match down, continuing to wear down the champion here. But Bad goes for a pin. Wait a minute here.
I thought he had his feet on the ropes.
He grabbed the ropes from my vantage point here. Whoa! That knee will rock you.
Another knee right to the face. This is it. We have a new champion.
If Dixon Bad had teeth, they would have not been knocked out. Saturn climbing up.
Saturn's going to the top, man. If he hits
Gets
this,
ready
it's
to put
over.
the cherry on the sundae. Oh, no one there.
What's this? That's it. Destiny of...
The right hand of destiny.
Right hand of destiny. I'm sorry about that.
1, 2.
Your winner and still NICW Cruiserweight Champion, Dixon Bad.
Well, that kid fought valiantly, Brad.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
I gotta say, I was impressed with what we had seen. I think we need to see Nate Saturn back in the champion picture down the line at some point. I'm going to get worse now with Dixon Bad and Cuban's arm.
Cuban, looks like you brought the whole game with you. Congratulations on your titles. Defense, sir.
First of all, Mr. Jonathan, I will tell you something. I want these stupid, stinking Americans to keep their stinking mouth shut while I talk about it. It wasn't even supposed to be me, but somehow an open contract was signed for a tag team. So me and Victor are going to go in here against the Dawson Wonder Twins, the Double Mint Twins, whatever they want to call themselves. Let me tell you something here. Dixon, you really impressed me. I'm looking for a new member of the Cuban's Army, and I would like for you to be that new member of the Cuban's Army. What do you say to that?
Well, first off, thank you, brother. I really appreciate the offer. But right now, Dixon Bad's got to go solo. I got to do the lone wolf. Now, don't get me wrong. Cuban, you've done a lot for me. I will always have your back, brother. All you need to do is call. You got it, and I have all the respect for you, sir. Thank you.
We'll be back with more American Pro Wrestling right after these commercial messages.
Coppola Cabin Rentals in Bluefield, West Virginia. Brand new interiors featuring television, kitchen, Keurig, mini fridge, internet, Wi-Fi, and so much more. Cabins available for up to 12 people. Come enjoy your ATV vacation staying at Coppola Cabin Rentals. 2531 Cole Heritage Road, Bluefield, West Virginia. Call 304-320-7200. Mention APW for an immediate discount.
Well, Brad Taylor, I know that you had to step away for a moment, but I'm sure even at the distance you were away, you heard those cheers for the Dawsons from this.
Oh, I heard them loud and clear. Y'all sorry about that. I had to step away, but we're back to the action here. Now, It's a Cuban assassin, man. He's
That's-
a terror.
Second generation star. His father, the original Cuban assassin, wrestled in Stampede territory, owned by the legendary Hearts. Cuban assassin wrestled up there a couple of times. And I've seen Cuban around for probably over a decade or more, maybe 2 decades in the business. Back in active competition, taking a break from his filmmaking. And the patriotic crowd here in West Virginia.
This is crazy, loud.
Wristlock applied by Cuban. So the Dawsons only lack one thing, in my opinion, in this match, Brad, and that's going to be experience.
Yeah.
I mean,
They definitely are lacking the experience when it comes to Cuban and
Victor Krause, yes.
Mr. Krause. Look at the Cuban pulling that hair. Of course, the referee cannot see it.
Oh, he swings wild, but Charlie, no problem returning the favor to the Dawsons. And a back body drop to the man from Havana. I tell you what, Cuban might have underestimated Charlie Dawson.
Yeah, I'm telling you, these boys, like I have said, I've got to see them from the beginning almost until now, and the growing that these boys have done is amazing to me. So to underestimate them is terrible on their opponent's part.
I mean, we've called some of their bigger matches DD trash. I called their match when they were at Mountain State Wrestling Federation taking on the Mid-Atlantic Aces. Probably one of our highest viewed videos on our YouTube channel, upwards of 4,400 views at this point.
Wow, awesome.
And the sky's the limit for these young men.
I'm so glad you're my information man, because I'm so busy in other areas that it's hard to keep up with everything.
Are you saying I have no life?
I did not say that.
I know. Somebody has to be the researcher.
Right, somebody has to be the researcher.
And I have no problem with that. I think about great researchers like Lance Russell, Gordon Soley.
Yes,
they knew all their stuff.
They did know all their stuff. Barrett over there complaining.
Those are men I try to emulate. So yes, the facts are important.
Yes.
And I know you're busy with the commissioner job still.
Yes.
Or not commissioner, excuse me, general manager.
General manager, yeah.
Greco-Roman knuckle lock applied by Charlie Dawson and Victor. And if Charlie's smart, he'll grab the wide base. Test of strength here.
Yeah, what do you think about this test of strength by
Well,
Charlie? I don't think that's a good idea.
Well, Victor's using leverage to his advantage. That's what we see here. I think about the tendons and ligaments in Charlie Dawson, very younger, very flexible. Almost like a Stretch Armstrong.
Yeah.
I know I'm dating myself, folks. If you're a younger viewer, ask your parents about Stretch Armstrong.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Look at like this.
Oh, what of that? Didn't even get a 1 out of that. No. Smart move by Barron. He did not pull the tights, but hey. Tag in by Charlie to Drew.
To the best of my knowledge, this is the first time Drew and the Cuban will touch hands.
Yeah, I believe so too, ever. I mean, these boys are young, so it's going to be the first time with many people that they step in the ring with.
But you know what? This is a good test for them working.
Oh, Cuban, let me tell you, Cuban has the mental capacity of a genius. The IQ of him in this ring, I'm giving him what he deserves.
Okay, I will say he does have a high wrestling IQ.
Yes, genius to my thing to learn from this man. How to be a bad guy is probably the best you're going to get. Between him and Mr. Brody, what do you got?
Well, right now, telegraph sunset flip, there to be a 1, 2.
If the Dawsons get a win over these two guys, they've done something once again. Not saying they ain't already done it, but once again.
Well, I mean, and this is where I'll give T.J. Walker credit. He talked about in one of his promos, the Dawsons are no longer the All-American underdogs.
Sir.
They have proved time and time again.
They are winners.
They are in this
game. Yes, they are definitely winners. They're in this game. They know what they're doing.
5 minutes is elapsed in the match. 5 minutes remaining.
Victor
using that throat, which is, legal.
Well, he hasn't attached the medical apparatus, and I use that term loosely here. Victor.
Yes, I can no longer do any checking on that apparatus, as you called it. because of the HIPAA laws and all that. So I don't know what else to do.
The Cuban in complete control now, thanks to the double team efforts of his partner.
And the gladiator, the Russian gladiator that's going to be facing OK, now got to deal with something he's doing to his boot.
I know. Oh,
look at that. Come on. Charlie knows better than to let that happen.
Well, Charlie, I got a feeling, is on a different energy level in front of these young, passionate fans
his
here.
energy level is flying high right now, but he should keep his emotions in check, because if he doesn't, that's going to leave Cuban and Barron time to get in there and double team it, which they love to do.
Yes. And here's the thing I thought about. Barron, cardinal mistake there, didn't hook the leg for the pin, which allowed Drew Dawson,
know better than that. That's
Drew Dawson
a very
to kick out here.
Yeah, that's a bad mistake. I didn't mean to talk over you, but that's a bad mistake for Cuban to do that. That means he's not done torturing these boys.
No, I think they want to send a message to the Dawsons as well. Plus, I know that the Cuban Army wants to get a shot at the Tag Team Championships here in APW, currently held by Grappling Inc. You heard Richie Acevedo say that? Excuse me, the Cuban Assassin say that.
Yeah, look at Cuban. He's still got it, man.
Well, yes, he does.
He has got it in that ring. He ain't even breathing heavy or nothing.
No, I got to give credit where credit is due. The Cuban Assassin has kept his conditioning up all of these years. And Cuban, just going to work close to the ocular region. Oh, come on, ref, you need to get in there and check that. All right, they're trying to get Drew motivated. Can Drew get up? And the elbows allow him to get free. Missing the clothesline. Tries it again. Oh, that's knee straight to the.
Again. They did not make a tag, but did you notice that they just?
Well, Bertie Young has his hands full.
Oh yeah, for a new official in here, he's got his hands full for sure.
And you see the Cuban's Army now making mincemeat out of Drew Dawson here.
Yeah, Drew desperately needs to make a tag.
Drew is hurting. Drew is hurting. And Cuban targeting the arm.
Yeah, targeting the arm.
Rear chin lock applied.
Drew needs the tag very, very, very.
Can Drew get up? He's trying.
He's trying. He is trying so hard.
But
he's way away from his partner. You notice that.
Well, missed the clothesline by the Cuban. Oh, and both of them are down. Charlie Dawson, extended hand there. Can Drew reach his brother? Cuban trying to do the same.
Yeah, they both need a tag so desperately. Cuban gets his.
And there comes Charlie Dawson. Krause said, I want a piece of it, but he paid for it here. And Charlie Dawson with those big drop kicks.
He's on fire, JD. He's on fire with them drop kicks.
Dawson's up. And the Dawsons now completely dominating the Cuban's Army. Kick to the midsection as Drew comes off. I thought we were going to see the sunset flip here. Oh, crossbody, that coming off.
Crossbody.
Here are your winners, the Dawsons. Well, the Dawsons were victorious. They had a a hard-fought battle. They proved they are still a top tag team here in American Pro Wrestling, and I'm going to try to get a word with them.
Do you think you have what it takes to step inside the ring and mix it up with the stars of American Pro Wrestling? Well, now is your opportunity to be trained by the very best. To put in your application, dial 681-207-3175. You could see yourself one day on Championship Wrestling Television.
Dawson's another good victory for you here at the Fayette Co Rec Park. One of the crowds you're going to be having the times of your lives here tonight.
God bless America! Look, those men have fought wrestled longer than we've been alive, and we just took them to the limit. The Dawson experience is here to stay.
Listen, I'm not Sherlock Holmes, but I'm noticing a pattern. No matter who you put us in the ring with, whether it's the Aces or Grappling Inc. or the Cuban Army, we're gonna come out on top and show them exactly what the Dawson experience truly is.
The Dawsons, ladies and gentlemen, for the next commercial break.
Largest selection of DVDs and Blu-ray featuring horror, thriller, and pop culture iconic movies is available at Spookables. Are you old school? VHS, black and white copies, plus laser disc of all of your favorite movies from every genre, especially the horror collections. 4141 Cole Heritage Road, Bluefield, West Virginia. It's Spookable.
I think it goes without saying, emotions are still running high after that loss to the new unified heavyweight champion, TJ Walker.
TJ Walker, it's simple. Keep you shined up. Because next time you step in the ring with me, I'm taking my title back. Everybody's seen what happened. There's no doubt. I can beat you, and I can beat you fair and square. So shine it up, because it's mine, and I'm coming back to get it.
Would you like to address any of the rumors about dissension in the middleweight cases that fall out of that match?
As you can see, I have my t-shirt on. I am the full-fledged founding member of the Mid-Atlantic Aces. Joe Brody, you've ignored me all week, but we will have a conversation about what took place. We had a deal. I don't know why you were there, but I want to know. So talk to me, Joe.
Well, as that goes, ladies and gentlemen, Tony Purdue.
Are you looking to raise funds for your sports team, booster club, or other civic organization? Well, you can team up with American Pro Wrestling, and we'll bring all the action, and you keep a portion of your proceeds. Just call 681-207-3175 for more information. American Pro Wrestling and your organization will make the perfect tag team.
That's an okay spot for you to be in.
Thank you.
Okay, I remember I was against you last year. You have asked to come back here because you had a wonderful time wrestling in front of this crowd last year.
Indeed. I love it, and I want to thank APW for bringing me back here to this camp. And I want to thank the fans, everyone here in this building right now, seeing the okayest wrestler in the world compete in Fayetteville, West Virginia.
And tonight he will against the Russian Gladiator right now.
All right, that was wonderful how you did that. The crowd is really backing okay here.
Oh, this is his area.
Yeah.
Very close, lives very close by.
Okay, hometown kinda.
Yeah. Well, the park that we are in is in Fayetteville. where I make my home. Not at the park, but in Fayetteville.
Okay.
I've seen OK once or twice around. Not the same neighborhood, but we run into each other at the local grocery stores and whatnot.
Okay, good deal. Yeah, like everybody knows, I'm from Florida. Only been here 2 years, not even going on right at 2 years. So I'm still learning everything about Virginia and West Virginia and how different Virginia is from West Virginia. Apparently,
How about
I've
how
made that
different
mistake.
than Florida is from anywhere else on the planet?
Yeah, Florida is the most beautiful state to live and be in.
I was going to say the weirdest because of the headlines I've read, but we'll go with beautiful.
I'm not going to argue too much about that either.
All right, okay.
All right, let's get into this.
Wrist lock applied here. Turning the arm of the gladiator.
Well, OK's given up a lot of size and strength in this match.
But what he's given up in size and strength, he will make up for in speed and versatility.
Yes, sir. JD, this boy right here, OK, he is phenomenal if he gets going in that. If he keeps it at his pace, the gladiator won't be able to keep up.
No, not at all. I think about the X factor on the outside, though.
Oh, of course.
Baron Victor Krause acting as the gladiator's second here, substituting for the Cuban assassin who has the manager's license here. And, well, the Russian shocked and surprised at the fact that OK didn't go down here.
Right.
OK, you might...
No, he's not going to do that. OK should know better. He's going to fall into a trap that I believe the gladiator is setting up for him.
Well, I give OK's got a lot of heart, but holy Moses!
Did you see that?
Well, did you? I think that you might have to eat your words,
I'm
Mr.
going to
Taylor.
have to eat my words.
Go for the penny or two.
I cannot believe that whatsoever.
And the wrist lock will be applied by OK.
I can't believe what I just seen.
Well, I told you, this kid's got a lot of versatility. He knows how to use physics.
Yeah, he sure do. He sure does. Sorry, I was talking that Virginia talk. Sure does.
That's okay.
Now, right here, Gladiator's going to use that 5 count and them ropes to his advantage. But this Gladiator's no slouch. Let me tell you this. I don't know who the dude is under that mask, but he knows how to whoop some tail.
My understanding is that, being from Russia, he did have close ties with Vladimir Putin being a guard.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But I can't confirm nor deny that.
Okay.
It's what I have heard and read from his dossier.
Well, look at here. Gladiator's really good about getting the attention of the ref while Baron is over there cheating.
Baron using the flag to take the life out of the young man here from Fayetteville.
If he don't watch it, some of these kids here at this camp is going to go over here and take that flag from him.
And, well, hopefully nobody gets physically involved. We don't want to see that.
No.
Cheap shot by the Russian.
He has slowed that down. You see Gladiator trying to get it back to his pace, which was slow and methodical.
Well, that's what he needs to do. He needs to hit the power game.
Did you hear that word, methodical? I used it.
There you go.
5 minutes has elapsed in the match. 5 minutes remaining.
These big words y'all want me to use.
Well, I'm impressed that the vocabulary is...
It's coming along, man.
I was going to say...
Come on.
Coming to you from osmosis via me.
Listen, my wife thinks you got the intelligence and your wife thinks I got the look. So, hey.
Well, at least half of them are right.
I gotcha. Let's get back to the match.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Okay. You see him turning red out there. Submission maneuver applied, but OK's got the rope, so
yeah,
you're going to have to break free of that one real quick here.
What? The ref?
Well, he did break free.
He did it, and the ref should have made him break the hold at least.
Completely.
Yes.
But it was not the case. And
little leniency here on the ref.
the arms being stretched out. Okay, and we're seeing, but OK hitting those elbows.
He's got the Gladiator rocked right now.
Yes, he does. OK. Can he get the Gladiator out of the corner here? Hit the big moves that he needs to do so he can get the pin.
Exactly. He needs to keep the pace up. Keep the pace up. He's just tearing that head up.
Well, the bell of the Gladiator is rocked, and down he goes. Can OK... Well, wait a minute. He's over here. What is? Oh, well, Victor got what he is just deserves there.
Did you see that right there? He's got that medical apparatus on, as you call it. What is he going to do? The
I don't know.
there.
Okay, he needs to be careful. He's going to try to use the momentum that he has, and
he hit him with that medical thumb. The ref did not see that. All he seen was OK coming and trying to fly out on Barron.
And the claw being applied by the Gladiator.
I think this is about over, yeah.
The winner of the match, the Russian Gladiator. Well, the Russian Gladiator had a big help from the German Victor Kraus. And I cannot believe what I'm seeing, but unfortunately, it's not the way that OK wanted it to go. Hopefully, we'll get to see OK back here in APW again, somewhere in the Mountain State Sportatorium.
He is a joy to watch, and he got cheated out of that. We need to have a rematch where no people are out by the. Yeah,
all right, I'm going to get words with our TV champion, Big Mike.
Do you think you have what it takes to step inside the ring and mix it up with the stars of American Pro Wrestling? Well, now is your opportunity to be trained by the very best. To put in your application, dial 681-207-3175. You could see yourself one day on Championship Wrestling Television.
Big Mike, first piece of gold here at APW, the new television champion, getting a victory over Joe Brody.
It feels great, man. You know, I come in here week in and week out, and I bust my behind to chase gold and get wins, man, and it just feels good. I can't thank God enough for this opportunity.
And I know you're excited to be here wrestling in front of the crowd, putting that TV title on the line.
It feels great. I'm so excited to come and compete against Lane Cali again and get another win against him and shut up them Mid-Atlantic Aces.
Well, that television championship match right after this commercial break.
We want to welcome one of our new advertising partners here to American Pro Wrestling, Southern Sass Hair and Nail Studio. See Becky Pendleton for all your needs. Facials, manicures, pedicures, hair, waxing. 602 Thorn Street in Princeton, West Virginia. He is the reigning, defending APW television champion, Big Mike!
I'll tell you what, it was weird seeing Callie come out here with no title, no championships.
Don't tell him that, because he talks about how he feels skinless or clothingless without a title.
Here we are underway for our first and only title defense tonight.
Yeah. Well, Grappling Inc. had other commitments, and TJ Walker, I heard, is trying to already exercise that 30-day clause.
That I do believe, JD. He will exercise that right down to the last second.
And that's why I'm kind of excited to see a Big Mike. I mean, we've been here since his debut, and
I mean, look how
I look at him and go, I'm glad he's television champion, because you know we're going to see him wrestle every week now. We're almost every week.
He's going to be a fighting champion.
Greco-Roman knuckle lock here. Lane Cali taking a risk. Oh, well, that Cali using the cheap shot to his advantage to get the side headlock on the champion here. See the side headlock applied here. Mike's trying to find a way to shove him off, but non-successful so far here. And Big Mike again planting the wide base. Oh, wow! Oh, and that's the arm we've seen Bitter Brian Compton beat up not only once, but twice.
Yeah, he softened that arm up.
And I don't think it's 100% healed yet.
But hey, believe it or not, Lane is the veteran in this match right here.
Yeah.
And no matter what it looks like, Mike looks like he's been doing this for a long, long time. But he is the real deal, JD. Mike, look at that. Shoulder tackle. Another shoulder tackle.
Callie got air with those 2 shoulder tackles here, and Big Mike has him up for the slam.
That was beautiful.
I thought we were going to see the straps come down. I think Big Mike was going to make short work of him.
Now, Lane has the potential here to dethrone him.
Oh, wait a minute. It could be the running power slam that we know. Oh. Callie with the cheap shot to make sure that that doesn't happen here.
Throwing him right there on the apron.
Callie with a head of steam comes over. Gets that drop kick and down on the hardwood floor.
That's a big man to be hitting the floor like that. Uh-oh.
What's Callie going to do here? No. This is dangerous. Right, not in front of the kids. No.
Oh,
my.
Wow. Right down. Even got him. Might have broke that nose on that one, JD.
It's a possibility. I'm not sure yet here. Callie needs to get him back in the ring, though, for the pinfall here. If he wants any shot at becoming champion. You see those still being used. Oh, no. No. Well, it looks like it's audience participation night.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, kid, get out the way. And Callie rolled into this one here as Big Mike. Big Mike getting back into the action now. 5 minutes has elapsed in the match. 5 minutes remaining.
Yeah, I mean, look at here. If Lane keeps it at his pace, what an
enziguri by Callie.
Beautiful. He's going to have this match in the bag.
Right for the leg 2. Well, I know that the Mid-Atlantic Aces would like another singles championship in their stable.
Well, Mid-Atlantic Aces and Lane Callie himself, because you know his head is so big right now. Well deserving. He is good. I love
Lane. My word.
Oh, he's pulling
apart the head of the champion here.
And to dislocate his jaw, what it looked like to me.
Not only that, he was going into the nose there, right into that deviated septum area.
There you go, trying to outshow me again.
Well, I don't know. I think that one might have been a little bit overreached, but we'll see. Callie, but here's the thing. Callie knows how to hit those nerves in the face.
Yeah, he does. He's very good at it. And right now, he's got Mike right where he wants him.
You know, got the snapmare take over here, Callie.
Mike has got to do something to shift this back into his favor, or he's going to lose that. He's going to have
for a penny again. Can we have no champion? No.
He's going to have a short reign like I did.
I know. Well, cardinal mistake by Callie, not staying on his opponent here.
I want to go on the record while we have a few seconds here. I want to go on the record and apologize to Joe Brody. He is not an old man. I called him old man for so long, but let me tell you, he showed me what he can do.
Speaking of showing people what they can do, Big Mike is showing it to Callie here. Irish whip off of the ropes, and Big Mike, he's got him caught here.
That's what he needed.
What a fall away slam by the champion here.
Yeah. But it took him out. He doesn't have a chance to get a pin attempt on that, and he might have successfully done so.
Wait a minute, Callie's got a chair. That's absolute nonsense. Here. You have got to be kidding here.
Going to see this? That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Your winner, as a result of a disqualification, and still TV champion, Big Mike. Callie didn't want to be embarrassed. That's all it was.
That's all it was, because he was going to get hit. If he'd have stayed in the ring and Mike would have got on top, that would have been it.
Yeah. Big Mike's still your television champion here.
Classic Mid-Atlantic Aces. Classic Mid-Atlantic Aces.
I'm going to be back with words with Adam Davis.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, the West Virginia Bigfoot Museum is sponsoring the Bigfoot Festival in Summersville, West Virginia. And if you want more information, contact Laura and say APW sent you.
We're going casual, folks. Adam Davis here. Today you have Tony Purdue in front of a crowd that is solely behind you.
Well, first of all, I just want to give all glory to God and thank Him for the authority He gave us to have this great event today. I want to thank the Sun Rocks Church Camp staff for making this possible, and I want to thank all the great wrestlers in the back, but one man does not deserve that thanks, Mr. Tony Perdue, who only kept his title against me because of a cheat and only lost his title the next day because I didn't take it.
Fort Worth by Adam Davis, it's time for the main event. We got some great card for you tonight.
Wrestling out of WVU. And we are. Big Mike's got him up.
NICW World Tag Team Championships here tonight.
Perched up high and hit the. Dixon Bad making sure to. And again, the depravity.
Walker just the matches in the professional wrestling, because at any given moment,
Anything can change.
anything can change. Yeah, hey,
Just waiting for Walker to get up. Hits the axe.
Get a shot to regain the APW Tag Team titles against Grappling Inc. here tonight.
This is where. Oh, look at that lead shine. Oh, now. As Titan Troy gets snapped. Perched up there. Coming off. Well, he's got the fisherman suplex.
but yes, you are correct, and I cannot argue that fact.
Bradley, West Virginia, if it's Big Mike, you're facing the television championship here. Sons have flipped pounds of our champion here.
Okay.
Pin attempt, no, and
Television champion here, and great things are coming. Great things are coming.
Bradley, West Virginia, at the Mountain State Sportatorium.
You don't want to take too many of those shots. There you go.
Wild shots by the challenger.
Got it.
Just himself, ready to fly high. About what to do here.
Yeah, let's see what he does.
This match is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. First, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing 250 pounds, he is the stud of stoicism, Tony Perdue. And his opponent, weighing 221 pounds, from Wilmington, North Carolina, Adam
Tony wants these people to cheer him. I don't think that's going to happen,
No.
JD.
No, this man is beloved. Has attended this camp himself.
Yeah.
Has no problem.
Oh, this is home turf.
Yeah, has no problem sharing his faith.
Yeah, I loved how your interview went with him.
Thank you, sir.
Here we go. This ought to be a great one.
Yeah, I'm going to go on record as saying that if the FCA, the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, ever wanted to induct professional wrestlers into their fold,
Yeah.
Adam Davis would be a good
yeah.
ambassador.
He sure would. You know, let's talk about Tony for just a second. Purdue held that belt for 178 days with 19 title defenses. So that's pretty good in the Indies.
Well, here's what I think about with Purdue. There's a term in athletic sports or sports in general called yips. It's when an athlete gets off their game after something big has happened to them. And I got to wonder, is Purdue refocused, or is he going to develop a case of the yips here tonight?
Yeah, that's a good question, JD. Good question.
I mean, we're not going to see it on his face, that's for sure.
No, you're definitely
But we'll
not
see it
gonna
in his
see it.
actions and
Yeah.
what happens to him.
Yeah, he's got that stone cold look. But if anybody can bounce right back, it's Mr. Purdue.
Right. Well, I know that Purdue is still hot under the collar that he has not heard back from Joe Brody. Joe
Yeah.
Brody's still with no explanation. My understanding is you haven't even been able to get a hold of him.
No,
to get
I
an
have not even been able to get a hold of him. I'm trying to get, as a commentary guy, trying to get some info here.
Well, as general manager,
Yeah.
how can the leg weight can be two count?
Wow, that was a close one. I think there's some tension in between the
Well,
Mid-Atlantic
I still
cases.
want to know the story behind the justification for him being out there.
Yeah.
And hopefully either Tony Purdue or yourself can get to the bottom of that and report back.
Yeah, I'm going to say this very clearly. Joe Brody cost Purdue the title, the match. Plain and simple, he would not have beat him if it wouldn't have been for Brody coming out and interfering.
Yeah, definitely wouldn't have been hit with the championship. Could TJ Walker have walked out with it? Maybe. Could I also win the Mega Millions? Maybe. But it's about the same odds. So TJ Walker better be thanking his lucky stars.
Yes, that's for sure. We can both agree on that one.
Purdue using the instinct to drop the elbow on the man from North Carolina. And look at all that kinesthetic tape on the back of Adam Davis.
That's like a bullseye telling your opponent you're...
Well, we didn't see that when we were in Richland on Friday.
No.
And you got to think that's part of what happened in that match.
Yeah, I probably would agree with you on that.
What a leapfrog, though. And that holy Moses.
Wow.
Purdue was rocked.
Yeah, Purdue was rocked on that one. He rolled out the rings to catch his...
Purdue retreating after that.
You don't see that. You
No.
don't see that often in his matches, if at all. But he's got to slow it down because Davis has got this pace going. This boy, Adam Davis, he's from Fire Start Wrestling in Greensboro in the Carolina areas. LeBron Cozone. By the way, Firestar Pro Wrestling churns out great students at the Firestar Academy, wrestlers that you see on bigger cards and even in the WWE. Okay, good deal. And this kid's only been doing this for 2 years, but you can't tell in this match.
No, well, that time Purdue got what he wanted.
Got overzealous.
Yeah, Adam Davis, the risk taker.
Wow, he's in a lot of pain. And if you noticed, again, by putting that tape there, that's putting a bullseye telling your opponent, hey, I'm hurt right here. I'm not saying, if you need it, you need it.
Well, Adam found a way to fight back for these fans here.
Oh, yeah.
At the Fayette County Rec Park. Backdrop.
Wow. Yeah, that did some damage. You can tell the look on his face. Purdue is now what? Slowed this down to his pace, what he likes to do. He has slowed it down.
Yeah. Purdue likes a relaxed match.
Yes, sir.
He has no problem going at that pace that snails can move because he can do it effectively because of all the power and force he delivers.
Right, correct, JD. I agree with you 100% on that one. He likes it slow and methodical. That way he can take control and take charge and beat his opponent down. And he could wrestle, man. He was in school. He was
amateur wrestler.
And at the top of his game.
Irish whip over into the corner, and that back that was targeted by Tony Perdue there.
Sure.
I'm sure that has to be the reasoning behind.
I know you can't
use that Irish whip straight on that spine. 5 minutes has elapsed in the match. 10 minutes remaining.
Yeah. And if you can't see Brody on the camera, but he's over there lurking around. I don't know what that means, but I'd like to get a word with him after the show.
Well, that's a possibility.
Wow, did you see
Davis coming alive?
Yeah, he almost took him over the rope with a knee shot to the face. Wow, this is beautiful. This is exactly the way Perdue wants this done.
Perdue, hang time to that suplex.
That's the crowd is winching. If you notice some of the fans out there, they're winching in pain for Adam Davis.
Well, yeah, that small in the back has been seeing some damage here. The blood flow to the head has probably shifted the equilibrium of Davis.
Yeah. This is our main event. If you've enjoyed this, please get on our YouTube channel, American Pro Wrestling. Like, subscribe, share, get our views up, help us.
Perdue going for that knee that he know. Oh, wait a minute, no.
Oh, no. Yes, and you can catch up, go to our vault, and look up our shows, watch them, and see where we're at.
And you see the knee being planted directly into the mid-spine area.
Oh,
wait a minute, Davis. He's going over. 1, 2, wow.
Wow.
Perdue got caught off guard.
He sure did.
Get the clothesline, though, and the stud of stoicism is back in control of this one just that fast.
I'm going to say if Adam Davis can pull off of this victory today, he's going to notch himself up higher to become a contender for that title that TJ holds.
I mean, yeah, and you do have to wonder how close was Davis to winning that title that night in Richland, Virginia.
Oh, yeah, very close.
Swings and
man, devastating knee to the gut. Tony looks so serious. You see his face, he's always serious, not a smile to be given.
And that's what we know Perdue for here. Perdue, again, taking...
Oh, he's got a laceration to his back.
Yeah. Perdue using the turnbuckle to continue working over the spine of Adam Davis. And Davis now collapsed. And the only reason he's standing up, I think, is Perdue's pushing him back up to continue ramming into the midsection of the body.
Right.
And Davis
continually working on that back. He's going to eventually be in so much pain. The referee might have to stop this for the safety of our wrestler. Again, just Tony is taking his time.
Like a predator going after its prey.
Yes,
Tony
sir.
Perdue knows he has a weakened man in front of him here. That axe handle.
Oh yeah, he's just taking his time, tearing him a bit by bit, like one of those birds coming down, picking at the prey. The crowd is backing him.
Can Adam find the motivation? I don't know if he can. You see Perdue, he's going to take a moment here, try to agitate the fans.
Oh, they saying grandpa loser to Tony.
Perdue, no one there. What a kick.
Yeah, if he would have caught that, That would have been over for Davis, but he had the whereabout to move.
Adam Davis has him up. Wait a minute. Adam Davis goes over. That didn't play out like Purdue wanted. Springboard.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Can Purdue cover him?
But how much damage did it do to Adam to do that?
Oh, you see the way he's arching his back there.
Wow, that was beautiful.
Adam Davis close to covering. And Adam Davis, 10 minutes has elapsed, 5 minutes remaining. Ladies and gentlemen, we may run out of time on this one, but we will keep the cameras rolling.
Oh, yes, we're going to keep it going.
Davis rolls through, comes off, and hits a huge clothesline.
This crowd is all in it and all back at Mr. Davis. Can he pull off what may be considered an upset?
Ladies and gentlemen, again, if this match continues and we run out of film, we will make sure to get the ending to you. If for Jonathan Darwin and Brad Taylor, we'll see you next time. But again, we are going to try to stay with this as long as we can.
Yeah, I mean, this is so good. You don't want to miss a minute. And you need to go to YouTube and subscribe to American Pro Wrestling.
What a knee by Davis. Davis went for a clothesline, didn't get it that time. Oh, and that boot by Purdue rocks Davis.
I really thought this was over with, dude.
Well, Purdue still has a trick or two up his sleeve here, and
that was right to the jaw.
Wait a minute, Davis! Oh, holy Moses!
Look at this!
Got Purdue up. Vincent hooks the leg.
He wins. What a!
Here is your winner, Adam Davis.
Wow! I'm so surprised. I call this an upset.
Well, I got to call the back doctor for Adam Davis.
Yeah.
Making all 250 pounds up here.
Look at Tony's face. He can't believe what just happened. I mean, it's just going bad for Tony. He loses his title. Hey, he loses to a newcomer.
Well, and Adam Davis showing why he belongs here in APW and the championship picture. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time.